just hit the button, FYI.
Okay.
If you can flop that screen up, it'd be right there.
Oh. All right, guys. It's hard when the camera guy is on the line. Hello, everybody.
Hey guys, how is it going? We'll go ahead here and get started in just a second. Let me see if I can. Let me just see if I can do this here. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people are confused as to why it looks different right now in the background.
Think so?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to save that for another time. So here. All right, guys. Well, here we are.
Yep.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. As you can see, we are in a new place here in the studio.
Yep.
It's definitely been a work in progress. We just got this wall panel hung up behind me here a few hours ago.
A few hours ago, fresh.
Fresh. You can still smell it, actually.
Yeah, it's still producing oxygen, actually. It's
Yeah.
still fresh, yeah.
Pretty much. So at any point, if I start getting wobbly from being in here all day because of the fumes, just
Right.
hold me up, okay?
Okay,
Just hold me up.
we'll keep checking on you.
Oh, guys. All right. Well, hey, guys, let's check in here and see what we have going on. Ricky Gross, how are you? Vernon, hey there. G Keyman 565. Torch, how are you doing? Jenkins Locks, Lock Picking Gal, hey there. We got Kevin Eastman, how's it going from North Carolina? We have Bison Hunter, hey there. He's from, he's in Pennsylvania.
Wow,
Very cool.
everywhere.
We got, let's see, Hogmaster 13, Jesus Escato, how are you?
A lot of familiar names.
Carl Lewis, hey there, from Marshville, Missouri. Dana Reed, Watt Volt Amp, Dave Eden, how are you? Steve Schmidt, hey there. Bobby Kendrick, John Falk, Jeffrey Kelly, Ken Nixon, PJ is pulling down the Christmas lights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh, good stuff.
A lot of winners in here today.
Yeah, Jim Anderson, Southview Lock and Key. Maybe we'll get, yep. So here's the new studio for sure. Get into that. I just want to make sure I say hi to everybody before we get going. We got the lock boss of Maine in the house. Owen, how are you? Congrats again on the engagement.
Right on.
Yeah, very cool, huh? Grover the locksmith, hey there. Bart Simpson, how's it going? Mr. Doug Kimber, Doug, I have to admit, I've been snacking. I'm almost through one of those pistachios.
Oh, yeah. I've been hearing it down the hall.
You can hear me.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's funny, you always said that you didn't keep like mixed nuts or something in your office because you just eat them too fast.
I do. I do.
I do the same thing, honestly.
So yeah, I keep them in the kitchen area.
Yeah.
But I just look for a snack sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Thanks to Doug. I
you.
probably ate like 100 of them today.
Oh yeah.
Well,
at least you're getting some healthy fats.
There
right?
we go.
Some protein.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey Connor, so would you like a Topo Chico, sir?
I would never turn that down.
Really?
No.
Okay. Well,
Never.
you know what, Kylie. Kylie, want to say hi real quick?
Hey guys.
So here we are, new studio. I hope I didn't miss anybody.
Do we have some new label design here? I think we got. It looks like there's some snow on it. for the holidays, maybe.
Yeah, so yeah, I have a different one. So they've been doing these packs actually, like the packs we've been getting lately are like anniversary themes of some sort.
Oh,
That's
okay.
kind of how that goes, I think.
Nice.
But yeah, let's see. Kevin, hey there. Dana Thompson, River City Locksmith. Hey, how's it going, Chris? Let's see.
Hey, I'm curious, by the way. I actually didn't think of this before, but you guys should comment if you've started drinking this after watching our lives. I am curious because it is, people are talking about it. I mean, it's kind of, I love that it's our little joke here on the lives, the Topo Chico. So
yeah,
put in a comment if you've started drinking it.
If you like that Topo, man, it's good stuff, guys. So yeah, guys, so here's the new studio. Here, let me, I'm going to move the camera a little bit. I hope I don't break anything.
Oh, okay.
And you guys can kind of see what we have going on here. Oops, sorry, I know I'm getting it all messed up here.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see up there, that's where I put the key, that Kiel key up there in the corner, next to the toolbox. And I have this wood paneling on here. Now, this wood paneling, actually, there's tons. My friend of mine owns a millworking shop, Ryan with First Choice Millworks, and he actually used a CNC and he drilled a ton of little holes in there. So you can see where I have a couple things hanging right over there. But you can see a couple panels there going on. Let me turn it a little more, maybe without breaking anything. I just have one piece of art there hung up, and there's my desk right there. So nothing too overly exciting yet.
Yep. Cheers to the new studio.
Yep, cheers to the new studio.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, so that's pretty much that's it so far. So we pretty much, I believe we have everything from the old studio here in the building now. Mm-hmm. I'm still missing some key machines up here, still dealing with some sound stuff, but loving it though. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm being in a new place, and I'm glad we got to share all that with you guys.
Yeah, it'll take a good, I'd say 2 weeks or so for the videos to start catching up with the new studio.
Yep.
Just because we shoot in advance, but...
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think tomorrow, as long as I can get the sound right, I plan to shoot some the first videos in here.
Yeah.
So it's been a wild ride. Hopefully, everybody had a... Oh, hold on. Kevin Eastman says, I have, but I have to wait until it's on sale. PJ has expensive taste on gourmet water.
Oh, yeah. And we're buying it out here. I mean, buying the case. So they're probably raising prices with all the...
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I think I get it. I think it's like 80 cents.
Oh, okay.
I think it's about 80 cents. But yes, there is a little echo in here. I got to deal with that. It was kind of an unexpected thing, but hopefully by next time that echo will be gone. Well, it has to be gone soon because I got to shoot some more videos.
Yeah, and we don't want your ears to bleed.
Yes. Yes, that's so funny, guys. So Christmas was last week, guys. I hope all of you guys out there, all you lock bosses, had a great Christmas. Hopefully, at least got a day off to enjoy with friends, family, significant others,
other lock bosses,
right?
Right.
But yeah. So Connor, man, did you have a good Christmas? What did you do?
I did. I saw family. After not seeing them for a while. Yeah, it was just a great time. It's good to be back, though. I gotta say, ready to get going again this week. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, we had a great Christmas ourselves. Outside of that, been spending almost all the time here. Definitely just trying to get everything together and shipping orders and all that comes with that. But so this last week, right? We did the Lock Boss Christmas poem, right? Yep. Which was something I kind of randomly came up with, and I was like, Connor, what do you think, man? Like,
I was sold. Like, as soon as he read it out loud, I mean, it's just such a funny idea. Like, I remember trying to think of ideas myself for what the Christmas video would be. I never would have come onto that. I mean, a lockbox before Christmas.
Lockbox before, yeah. I thought it was just fitting, you know. And
Yeah.
guys, thanks for all the response and feedback. It was really cool. I'm trying to find. I meant to pull it up here. Someone wrote a poem that was pretty funny, man. In the notes.
Oh, okay. Hopefully we can find that. But yeah, it was super fun shooting that because we tried to get that scenery right, where it was, you know, roasting nuts by a fire, or, you know, by the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Okay, yeah, I actually got it here, and Ken's on here. So this is Ken Nixon. This is what Ken Nixon put.
Oh, okay.
He responded with, when up from the roof came such a clatter. It was PJ to see what was the matter. He grabbed his tools in such a great haste that PJ was worried it might be a waste. But PJ to the rescue, and all is well, so the family can have a Christmas and all is swell.
Wow.
Good stuff, kid. You know, hey, I figured if you're going to take that much time to write it, I got to read it. And as a matter of fact, he's on here right now. He says, I wrote that poem, PJ, up on the roof. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Oh, good stuff, guys. So, yes, we had that.
Locksmiths are just poets, honestly.
I guess. Absolutely, right?
Yeah.
Man, that's good stuff. Yeah, lots of chatter in here about the topo.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Yeah, hey, Ricky Gross, yes, we did actually get everything moved. We got it moved in 3 days. We were shipping, you know, we moved on that Friday that video went out, and we were shipping orders at 8 a.m. the following Monday morning. The warehouse isn't...
Somehow,
right? I'll eventually sleep later, but for now,
yeah,
you know, the show has to continue. But no, everyone, man, did a great job that helped us move and kept everything going. And yeah, we were shipping. I was actually pretty surprised. Now, we don't have our bin location set up yet. Some inventory is not exactly where it should be,
right?
But it's good enough to ship orders,
right? I've heard that he's taken a few power naps in the past week and a half, but pretty much no sleep. Yeah.
Me?
No, yeah. I'm joking though, but yeah, it's crazy. We gotta, you know, take some photos and stuff like that in our new warehouse, and so everyone can see it.
Absolutely. Yeah, it still has that like new smell.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a new smell. So we have Adam Morris on here. Hey, Adam. So he was one of the winners last week, and he says thanks to us for the excellent price package. Absolutely, Adam. You got it. I'm glad you like it.
Awesome.
And Ken Nixon says you sent me an order out today. Awesome, Ken. Thanks for the business. Truly appreciate the support.
That's awesome.
Jenkins Lock says, you have got everything moved, but do you know where everything is? Probably, you know, I mean, so we actually stock inventory on the shelves, for the most part, by manufacturer. So all of that stuff's kind of together, kind of in alphabetical order right now. And then key blanks, we stock them in alphabetical order. So as long as those are kind of in the right place, right at the moment, we can find them. But soon we'll have the bin locations and all that dialed in and really getting it good. So.
And I wouldn't know anything about that because I'm the video guy. So you guys got it though.
You know what though? Maybe we should teach you. You know, we'll get you down there pulling some orders, but then I guess no one would edit the videos.
Oh right. I mean, if we get caught up, I mean, I thought I was gonna have to help for a second there when we were first moving because, you know, we spent so much time moving all the product, you know, not shipping out orders. But it seems like you guys are leveled out now. Just trying to organize stuff. So
Yeah, as Adam Morris says, it's like it's in all the boxes marked warehouse, right?
yeah, this goes in the warehouse.
Oh
right?
man, right? So it took us about I think we had 70 pallets plus tons of other trips outside of that, but we literally had a semi with, I don't know if we took any, I don't think we had any pictures of it. We essentially had a semi truck flat with a flatbed behind it, a 50-foot, and we just started loading pallets, stacking the pallets, and then tons of trips on top of it. So I would estimate, well over 100 pallets unloaded. So pretty crazy stuff.
Gosh.
Yeah, Ken wants me to get you to work.
Oh, really? Really? All right.
Hey, Jeff Moss, how's it going? But yeah, guys, so I think it's great. Thanks for all the support. It's been fun to show everybody the kind of the process. The studio, a little more challenging than I was anticipating.
Right. We got to get it perfect.
Yeah, I want it perfect. The amount of time we do it.
Right.
Yeah, Jenkins Lock says he got his order in, last week in 3 days. That's awesome. Very happy to hear that. We've been trying to, keep it going. From everyone else's perspective, it doesn't matter if we move, right? They still need their product.
Yeah.
Very important. So
it's pretty much invisible on their side. But.
Yep, it's invisible. Yeah, that's the way we like it. So,
yeah.
But hey, William Bennett says he's happy to see the Topo Chico made the move. The Topo Chico was the first thing I actually moved here, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah, you got to keep it close.
Got to keep it close, right? They have a separate fridge. Everyone was like, hey, where do you keep the Topo Chico? Well, we have a fridge, right? Just to put it on. But
stash, yeah. Hydration won't wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to get into the drawing here in a minute. Now, this drawing, I have something special that I'll be going and talking about that we're going to be giving away. That has a little sentimental value to me, as well as probably some of you guys out there too, and I'm excited to give it away.
Yeah.
Be kind of fun.
I'm excited to see it go away, or be given away.
So, let's talk about for a minute the video Monday, right? I've seen some comments in here. Yesterday, the video we did out, we did the Smart Pro versus the Auto Pro Pad, right? You were with me.
Yep.
The filming, and it's too bad you couldn't see how cold it was, man. It was freezing.
We were out there, and that was like the one day I didn't plan on going out to film. So I'm just wearing a hoodless jacket, like a snapback, and I had no gloves. I was wishing at least there would be snow coming down to kind of represent how cold it was, but
it was freezing.
We froze for that one a little bit. The battery, we were having to hook it up.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we got it done because, it can't wait. You can't choose to program a car not in the winter.
Yeah, hey, if they're doing it, we're doing it.
Yeah.
That's my motto.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh no, hey, so we got Ed Keel and Hogmaster13 asking where their candy is. No, we still put the fruit snacks in every order. So, man, I can't believe you guys haven't been getting any fruit snacks in there. I'm gonna go when I get done with this. If they're still shipping down there, I'll talk to them. Otherwise, tomorrow.
Maybe your mailman found out what that smell was.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jenkins says he got his gummies, so that's good. Glad to hear. Got to have those fruit snacks. Who doesn't like a little sugar with their order?
Yeah. Totally.
Right. So the drawing, a lot of questions. I got to still respond to a lot of the questions from the video yesterday, and a lot of people are asking. So, what do you like more, the Auto Pro Pad or the Smart Pro? And Connor, you know the answer to this, right?
Yeah.
And the answer to it is the short answer is the Smart Pro. And that's because the user interface and how simple it is to use. The Auto Pro Pad's a good tool as well, but there's a little more research that has to be done, a little more quirky. It's not a bad machine. A lot of guys use it. I'm not saying you shouldn't get one over the other, but if you're just asking my honest opinion, hey, you know what? We keep it real around here, and it's the Smart Pro. It's just super, super easy to use.
They're definitely very strong competitors. I'm not a locksmith or anything, but after doing all these videos, you know, every time we use the Smart Pro, if we have any issues at all, it's not really with the machine. It's usually like a battery problem or something. But I'd say the Auto Pro Pad, you know, is a very strong competitor. You know, it probably has some advantages even, but just for an overall smooth experience, you know, if you're looking to buy the machine that you need, you know, it's part of the Smart Pro.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, Advanced Diagnostics has been the leader for years,
Right.
and the Auto Pro Pad's great as well. It's what it really comes down to, truly. If you have if your business can afford to get a Smart Pro with the UTP, because tokens are expensive. Now, there's a few applications that you can use them in, but you want that UTP, and if you can afford that UTP in your business, I don't think you'll regret it one bit. But if spending that much money, that big of a commitment, is something it disgusts you, or you can't afford it, it's just something that you want to go down, the Auto Pro Pad is a great tool as well.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the best way I look at it. I'm going to be doing a video really just getting into it exactly. But
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's the best way I can put it there. I could say it.
Right.
So we have Kevin Bacon says, are you putting in LockBoss stickers with orders? So we Connor actually designed a new LockBoss sticker. We should have it any day, I think.
Oh, so it hasn't come in? Okay.
Yeah, we haven't come in yet. But yeah, we'll actually have a new one that we'll be putting in orders soon. Hopefully by next week. We'll have to see what's going on with that. But yeah, we'll have them soon.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. We got Chad Baloo in here. What's up, Chad? And Santiago, hey there, he made it in here. So yeah, guys, so that's kind of what's going on. I plan to do more comparison videos, right? The week before, we did on the Nissan, we did the all keys lost situation, so you could see how, you know, adding the keys in worked. And yeah, guys, we have some really cool videos coming up, and it's good stuff here. See here, Dan Reed says, love the stickers. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, we have some cool ones coming out for sure.
Yeah.
So without further ado, everyone, I think we should get to the drawing.
Okay.
And then we have a huge, major announcement. So make sure you hang around because I guess you'll see in a minute. But okay, so one of the winners today, okay, is going to get. Kind of, would you mind grabbing that?
Sure.
Then we'll.
What did Santa bring us?
Yeah, what did Santa bring?
I think you liked your poem then.
Yeah, I like the poem. All right, guys. So for some reason, guys and gals, for some reason in my last studio, I actually had two of these kits. I don't know how exactly I ended up with two of them. You know, you can kind of see one. Yeah, you can see to the camera right back here. So I had one, and then I had this other one in here that I just kind of just had in the toolbox for no reason. So I was like, you know what? Let's give this kit away to one of the winners. So the kit that was actually, this kit was the one that was always in the other studio, you know, and 200 videos.
Oh, so this was the one that in all the videos?
This was the one that was actually in all the videos. So it has a few little scratches on it, and the only time it was ever used really was actually in the videos. So outside of a few pins being gone, it's pretty much brand new. And you know what? We sell them for about $145. So someone's getting this kit, this exact kit.
Right on.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
So let's see here.
That's awesome. This thing is solid, man. That's awesome.
It is. All right, guys. So here we go. So someone asked in the live chat here, how do you get entered in to win each week? I'd love to tell them.
Yes.
I'd love to tell them.
Yeah.
Right. So this is how it works, guys. Throughout the week on YouTube, we put out videos. We've been doing 3 a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for a year now.
Yeah.
A year. So throughout the week, if you hold on here, I better answer these questions. It's a 3,000ths universal pinning kit. And Chad, if you win it, I'll definitely autograph it for you, man. Big Sharpie marker.
Right.
So yeah, guys, hopefully someone's gonna win this, or someone is going to win this. So
Yeah.
So all right, so here we go. Throughout the week, we post videos on YouTube, and if you comment on those videos and include the hashtag LockBoss, you're automatically entered in to win one of 5 prizes every week. No purchase necessary to win. We just want to hook all the lock bosses up there, all of you guys making locks and keys and working hard. We just want to hook you guys up and have some fun in the meantime. So no purchase necessary. Now, if we call your name and when we call your name, you're going to want to contact us, all right? You want to email us at sales@clksupplies.com or call us at 800-848-6989. Now, when you do that, we're just going to verify your shipping address, all right? And we're going to hook you up with all sorts of cool stuff. So, yeah, so I think that's how you win. Now, each drawing is individual, right? So it starts on Monday and it ends on Sunday every week. And then we announce the winners here on Tuesday on live, okay? So each drawing is independent of itself. So we draw the names randomly I've talked about the process before, how we do it. And you could essentially win if you have really good luck. You could win all the time. I mean, we've had several people now win several times. I was just looking at that. So it was really cool. So let's see here. A lot of people are saying to sign the kit. Yeah, maybe. I mean, where would I mean, I want to sign it on the inside, you know, to mess with it. But
right. Yeah, if you opened it up.
Let's see. Let's just take a look here. What we got going on. Woo. Here it is, the 3,000ths kit, black.
With the older CLK logo in there?
Yeah, that's the vintage. So guys, a quick story. If you've ever noticed on the inside of the universal pinning kits, and I know many of you have them, we sell a lot of them, the logo on the inside is different than on the outside. And that's because whenever these inserts were made, they printed literally thousands and thousands of them. And we're just trying to burn through them, but that's the original CLK logo.
Yeah.
Like I literally paid like a friend of mine breakfast for like a few months in trade for him to design that logo.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's good stuff. But yeah, so that's what we'll do. And use a silver Sharpie and sign the outside. Yeah, hey, you got it. I'll find a Sharpie marker, silver one. We'll sign it on the outside. Why not?
Yeah.
Cool. So guys, so that's how you win. Thank you everyone for participating. Loved reading the comments. I mean, people are funny. You know, you guys are funny. I mean, not only are you guys providing value, but you're also funny, you know, interacting with each other. It is good stuff.
It's great.
So here we go here. I'm trying to keep up with you guys in the chat.
Right. A lot of people in there, yeah.
A lot of people. Can't find it here. Yeah, it says use some sort of Sharpie would be sign it live so we know it's authentic.
Oh.
You know, I don't have, unless someone in the building who's watching this. I don't know. I mean, I don't know of any silver one here.
Right. We don't usually use silver Sharpies, but
yeah. I will sign it though. I'll have Connor as my witness.
Right.
Right.
You can trust me.
Yeah. You can be the notary on this one. All right.
Yeah.
Oh man. Chad says he's getting a new tattoo, and he can't wait to show us.
Wow.
Cool. Let's see what it is, Chad. Let's see what it is. Here we go.
The first the first CLK tattoo, maybe.
We'll find out. You know. Very cool. Okay, so they're saying gold marker as well. I'll have to see what I can find. Silver Sharpie. I'll figure out. We'll see what I can find.
Right.
And we'll I'll sign it before it ships out.
There we go.
Awesome, guys. All right, so here we go. That's how you win. Make sure when you're done, you email us, sales@clksupplies.com, or call us 800-848-6989 to make sure we get your address right. We're going to hook you up for sure.
Yes.
Are you ready for this? Do you want to do the honors? I haven't even looked at this week. I have not even looked.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to get rid of that echo.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get this top secret here. I'll get a drum roll going. Guys, all of you, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you stick around in a second, okay, when we get done, because I have an important announcement that will affect you tuning into live next week. All right?
All right.
Here we go.
Winner number 1
Drum roll.
is Jim Anderson.
Jim Anderson.
Congrats. Awesome job.
Good stuff. Here we
Winner
go.
number 2 is Steel Pinnings.
Steel Pinnings. Congratulations.
Awesome. Winner number 3.
And winner number 3 is
Peter Zenner.
Peter Zenner, congratulations.
All right. Number 4
is
Odin's Lock.
Congrats.
Great job commenting, Lock Boss.
Here we go. Winner number 4 is
Victor Edwards.
Congratulations.
Victor Edwards. All right, guys.
There we go. That is the 5 winners this week.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Wow. So we now have over 75 winners, I believe.
Really?
It's either 75 or 80.
Well, it's 17 weeks times 5.
Oh, I can't do that.
You have a college degree.
I believe it's
All right, here
75. I could be wrong.
17.
Check my math.
85.
85.
So this week's 85 winners.
Way off.
That's cool.
Wow.
That's
Almost
really cool.
at 100.
All right, guys. So the announcement is now that we're in this new studio here, we are changing the live time.
Yep.
We're changing it. Okay. And the new time. So right now it's been at 5:10 Pacific. And we're going to move it to 4 o'clock Pacific. So that's 7 o'clock Eastern. So we definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. And I mean, we have a record, even right now, we have a record number of viewers. So
wow.
It's really awesome. So guys, remember next week it'll be at 4 o'clock Pacific. And it should work out good. And thank you guys all for tuning in. Up, you have Doug Kimber in there. He said 85 before either of us calculated.
Oh, okay. All right. It's hard on the spot here on the camera, you know?
Good stuff. So that's our 5 winners, guys. Make sure you contact us. We're hooking you up. One of you guys is going to get this CLK kit that was in the studio the entire last year and all the videos.
It's historic.
It's historic. I mean, part of me was like, man, do I keep that?
Sell it on eBay, get some money. No.
Yeah.
I guess you do have a e-commerce site already, right?
That is true. So good stuff, guys.
Cool.
Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Connor, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
And hey, thanks for being easy with me on the bloopers lately.
Yeah.
You
know. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see ya.
See ya.